Hello, TikTok world, Facebook, YouTube, universe, all that good stuff. So here I am at this gorgeous dog park here in Kansas. Just look at this place. Fucking beautiful, man. We've got this, I don't know if you can see it in the background, that fountain right there. That's a lake, or a pond if you want to call it that. But man, look at that. Boat dock, fishing hole. This place is pretty outstanding. Honestly, man, it's really, really nice. Excellent job. Shout out to Derby, Kansas, where this dog park is. Amazing place. I've met some wonderful people out here so far. So relocating is definitely a good thing. Um, so yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit this morning about grounding and foundation. You know, I'm dealing with a lot of stress, man. So much stress, so much chaos that I escaped, you know. And it's funny because, people on this platform, use this as an outlet like I do. Get your message out there, spread some stuff. And I'm trying to stay positive, trying to find the good in things. And man, that's really tough. Really tough. I've been to a few meetings out here. This last meeting I went to was pretty, I don't know, disheartening. People actually got up and went outside when somebody was talking. I'm like, what the hell is that about? You're supposed to stay in here and listen to the message and glean what you can from it, Oh, there's my pretty girl. Look at her. That's a girl. Hi, baby. That's my sweetheart. That's my beautiful girl. I love this dog so much. She's been my constant, man. My absolute best friend in the world. And that's been hard because, I lost what I thought was my best friend. You get so wrapped up in people and life and things and you forget yourself. And that was part of this other person's reasoning, was lost themselves and needed to find themselves, and I lost myself. And yeah, looking back on it, I guess I did lose myself. But I lost myself because I threw everything I had into somebody else. So it's important to keep your individuality, to keep your chemical makeup, your whatever you adhere to, close to your chest. As much as people want to say in a relationship, you got to give your all and all in and all that stuff, man, and that's just not true. I've come to find that out the hard way through many past failed relationships, many doomed relationships, and it's become apparent to me that relationships are all fine and great and dandy and wonderful, and don't get it wrong, I miss mine. I miss being in a relationship. I miss being with people, being with somebody that loves me. But love changes over time. People change over time, and the person you fell in love with 10 years later may not be the same person you fell in love with the first time. Regardless of how much you think you haven't changed, you have somewhat. They have somewhat or more. And things happen. You can't hold somebody's bar so high when your bar is high on dedication and, loyalties and whatnot. So, I guess in short, people, keep your guard up. Keep your wits about you. don't lose sight of you in anything you do. So, have a blessed day.